Did you know the word leadership first came about in the English language around the early 1800s? The word leadership has always been kind of tough to define by scholars. It was a popular subject in the 1980s. I think there was over about 3,000 books written on leadership, and very seldom did any of those actually define what leadership is, or did any of those books really agree on what is leadership. That all changed in 1994 when Joseph C. Ross actually published his research on leadership. And he believes that there are 4 elements that must be met in order for leadership to exist. Now, I introduce a definition of leadership, my definition of leadership, and also I talk about these 4 elements in my book, Doing the Chores, where my cousins and I learned how to become leaders and identify dissatisfaction of corn actually laying in the field. And throughout this process of convincing our managers, our grandparents, in order for this activity of picking up the missed corn, we were actually practicing leadership based on those 4 elements. So if you want to learn those 4 elements, check out my book, Doing the Chores, and I think you'll find it pretty insightful. Again, this is all about talent development 2.0, and it's very forward thinking. So until next time, just remember that anyone can be a leader. We're all followers, but we're best when we serve each other as collaborators. I'll talk to you soon.